2018 midterm elections looming large here in Arizona. A poll conducted by Gravis shows the race for U.S. Senate turning into a dead heat between two Arizona congresswomen, Martha McSally and Kyrsten Sinema.
Team 12's Michael Doudna joins us live in the Alert Center with one topic both campaigns are fiercely focused on. Michael?
Caribe and Mark, well, earlier today, the two campaigns continued their duel for the Senate with two events focused on the military. McSally, Sinema, and the military. The issue, well, has not been hidden.
Security and strength, whatever it takes. Kyrsten Sinema.
The world is a dangerous place. We need strong leaders who understand the threat and respect our troops.
And there's a reason for all of those commercials right there, because support for troops helps usually get more votes than just those veterans and active members.
It's a good voting bloc to have on your sides.
And that's why both candidates are pushing their credentials so hard. McSally's, well, they're pretty clear. Fighter pilot and a long history of military support.
Of a retired colonel from the Air Force Academy who served in combat and flew planes.
Sinema's, though, is a little more complicated. You've probably seen the ads claiming Sinema as an anti-military protester.
Kyrsten Sinema was protesting us in a pink tutu and denigrating our service.
So those images come from an anti-Iraqi war protest more than a decade ago. And Sinema, well, she's pushing her actions from a more recent past.
Fought for pay raises for our service members, billions for missile systems, combat operations, cybersecurity.
Regardless, you can expect a ton of campaign commercials in the coming weeks, and it'll be up to you to decide exactly who you feel the most comfortable with voting for. But if polls are any indication right now, you're probably pretty split. The same poll also shows 2/3 of voters that they are still uncertain about who they're going to vote for in November. So all these campaign ads we're seeing so far just seems to be the start, and we still have a long way to go. We're live in the Alert Center. Michael Doudna, 12 News.